Hey, if you've ever been to the doctor and your blood pressure was high, you need to watch this video because I'm going to give you the number one thing that is causing your high blood pressure. And I promise you the doctor didn't tell you about it. And I promise you, you probably have not even considered that this is the reason your blood pressure is high. So let's get to it. This thing is so damaging that it has been shown that 10 minutes of this thing is equivalent to smoking a pack of cigarettes on your body. Let that sink in for a minute. It is incredibly damaging to your system. My name is Joel. I'm a nurse and a naturopath for 20 years. And in that time, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of patients, clients of mine, who have struggled with high blood pressure and have ignored this one thing. And so I'm going to share with you this one thing that is going to change your blood pressure numbers forever. All right, so the number one thing that is causing your blood pressure to be high is not something you're eating. It's not something you are failing to do with your exercise regimen. It's not something that you're drinking. It's none of those things. Those things are important, but it is not the main cause. The main cause is an internal problem. And that internal problem is generally summed up by one word, and that's stress. Stress comes in many forms, though. People often think that stress is just, oh, my job is stressful, oh, my commute is stressful. But stress comes in so many different forms. For instance, stress is also caused by things like unforgiveness. When you harbor unforgiveness from past trauma, past, a divorce, or even anger at someone that has passed, those hormones within you keep festering and they build. And your brain doesn't understand that the situation is in the past because you keep reliving it. You keep playing it over and over in your head as if it is just happened to you, and your body responds in the exact same way. That also goes for grief. If someone has died, or you've had multiple instances of things that have occurred that were hurtful to you, whether you lost a job, you moved away, your best friend died, your pet died, these are all griefs that will slowly build up in your system and cause your blood pressure to be high. Another one is just being unpleasant or being bitter or being unhappy, being unthankful. These are things that, oftentimes our lives are hard. I get it. And, from the perspective that you hold, your life feels harder than most people's lives. And it may be. But the issue is not so much what's going on around you, it's what's going on inside of you. And so learning to be grateful in spite of everything that's happening is how you combat the stress response that your body is holding on to. So how do you fix these things? Number one is to be grateful. Spend time each morning writing out or saying 25 things that you're grateful for. Simple things. I'm grateful for my eyes. I'm grateful for my teeth. I'm grateful for the air. I'm grateful that I can breathe. I'm grateful that I have 2 lungs that work. These are things that are absolutely blessings, and there are people that would absolutely give everything they owned to have them back. Be grateful. The second thing is learning to identify the source of some of these issues, especially when it comes to things in your past that, you've struggled with, that you've replayed over and over in your mind, things that people have done to you to hurt you. There is so many ways that you can address these things and unravel them, but it takes time and it takes intentionality. It's at this juncture that I want to encourage you to join my school group, because there we can have deeper conversations. I have an assessment there that you can take to help you determine the cause of some of these things. And I have also options for one-on-one coaching if that's something that you're interested in. So, do not let stress continue to raise your high blood pressure. It's not worth it. And it is imperative that you find the cause and address the cause and unravel that ball of stress and strain in your system.